Hello friends, this is Jamie and today I am setting up the 43rd week of the year, which is the week starting of October 21st through the 27th. In my Hobonichi weeks, this is what I use to brain dump for my YouTube channel, and it helps, well, it has helped trying to keep me organized. So, I hope everybody's doing well. I know I'm trying to keep up on everything, but I am so far backlogged on my planning just because of Berlin. And then last week we had a fun hurricane named Milton come through, and it's been one of those weeks and just needed time to, I don't know. I couldn't get myself, that is massive. I don't know. I didn't have the mental space to actually like write anything anywhere. And that's okay. Sometimes there are days that happens. And this past week was one of them. I will say I am very grateful that Leo slept through the whole hurricane, and he noticed the winds before he went to sleep, but overall he was not scared, and I am so grateful. Our house got a little bit of damage, and okay, I'm just gonna let it go. It's gonna annoy me, but I'll put a sticker up there so I won't see that. Yeah, and these are so pretty. I will say Memo and I definitely were up battling the elements, so to speak. And this is the first year that the first hurricane that I actually was very nervous. Having it hit us. And I guess that can be expected. So I'm just thinking, I think I might cut one of these out, and I'm just trying to figure out which one, just on like put down here and up here, just to give a little bit of difference. Yeah, and I know I'm one of those people that I probably should have written in my journals during the hurricane, especially since we didn't have any electricity, we didn't have any air. I mean, thank God we had water. That is about the only good thing that we did have is water, so we could flush the toilets. And I am doing this just so bad today. Yeah, the power went out just about 9 p.m. or just after 9 p.m. on Wednesday, and we didn't get it back until like mid-Monday. Maybe it's just because I cut this at a bad angle. I don't know. Maybe I just need to pull it up just a little bit, so then I don't notice that it's a little crooked. Yeah, that's better. Good idea, Jen. Good idea. So I think right now that's all I'm gonna use for the decoration. And I think, yep, there's boxes back here. We had, the wind was going so crazy that we ended up getting, through the roof, through the vents, I believe, water down our light into the attic, down into our upper story. It was the craziest thing, and thankfully I heard it, and we have ice baths that extra ones that we actually grabbed and we pulled up. So it would catch the water so there won't be any more damage. Let me turn this. I'm not going to do that again to myself. Yeah. It was wild. And then our back patio ended up having, the drainage pipe came off the house, and then the back patio, and then the edge of the back patio kind of like twisted. And essentially all of our friends who came to help us repair everything was like, yeah, we think that this could have been a tornado. That's what I was feeling memo. And I was like, this is just, again, the craziest thing. But at least, as much as the tornadoes scare, or not tornadoes, well, tornadoes scare me too, but hurricanes. I'm just seeing if there's any other colors that I can use in here to incorporate, like with the, maybe these oranges. I could do these oranges too. I'm wondering, can I lift this up a little bit? Oh dang. No, okay. But the other thing that I didn't do with all the time that I had on my hands was I didn't run any, and I did not read any of my books, really. And again, so very weird that I didn't do any of that. But I just think I just had just like that mental block. So that right there. Go back to the tan, what I'm pulling tan. And then I wish that these had, I think they did, they're up here. Do that. So, but yeah, so I just, and then of course when I decide that I'm going to go do something, such as work out, the gym's closed. And again, that's okay. Power just did not want to come back on for, and I know that so many people, I think it was like almost 500,000 here in Tampa, did not have power. And I am grateful when we got ours on. But definitely took like a mental toll. I'm almost sometimes jealous because Memo does jiu-jitsu and he doesn't need electricity to do that. They just have to have lights, and they're able to have lights, candles, and cell phones. But I don't think they use candles, but like flashlight type of lanterns. And so he's liking that aspect. Again, my brain just did not handle it very well. And again, Leo did amazing through the whole process. All right, so trying to think. I need to do probably, since we're back through October, I probably will do a September and current look back in my A5, and then it's edit and post. I always know that this other one is edit and post, and I like to check it off. And this is always my running one and workout. I don't know what yet I'm going to do on these two. Usually this one, the one I do on Saturday, is it's my hobo weeks. And so it'll be week 44. I don't know what I'm going to do there yet. I know I need to do, I'm just looking at my planners. I need to figure out my budget, filming, the planners. I need to do a film of my reading journal. I don't know if that's going to be this one. I did read a few more. I'm almost finished with a book, and I've actually really enjoyed it, and I picked my audio as well. So I'm very happy with my October reading and listening to books this month. So I think I want to start that. And then I don't know. I'm still thinking on my A5. My poor A5 is just, it's been neglected since I left for Berlin at the end of September. So I've got to I need to actually back plan. And maybe do I do it and talk through it? I don't know. Sometimes it's just easier to do, and then that's why I want to say to do a look back. So, and then I'll leave that open. And I'm trying to think anything else that I was thinking about. I still have to learn how to do voiceovers in caption. So there's that. But overall, I really love how this turns out. Again, it's just something pretty, something to do. I know I am still so tempted. Next year, I'm going to be using my Sterling ink TN notebook, which is so much bigger. I just picked a date because there's the thing. It's so much bigger. Since I do have more, I think I might combine this with my workouts and my running. So it technically would be like my hobby. It's my hobby journal. So, and I do have extra pages in the back that I can take extra notes and do other things with. But I'm not sure yet because I had another idea for this. This one was just supposed to be for YouTube, and then I was going to do a Sterling ink. I'm going to use a B6 notebook and set that up for a daily random thoughts, kind of like my but I don't know if I want to do it all in here. I'm trying to figure out, how much do I do? How many do I really need? But we shall see. So again, this little booklet for YouTube is working out very well for me. So I hope everybody enjoyed, and I hope everybody had a fabulous week. Can't wait to see what next week brings. Have a great one. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.